que acaba de llegar el Fulan, la máxima oscuridad en este género. Benji Music, matando la competencia desde la baticueva. El Fulan, junto al mejor del género. Ellos lo saben,
Y se me pone chulita, cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No es avión pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita, y se me pone chulita. Cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No es avión pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita.
esto es lo nuevo del Fulan. Ellos saben quién soy. Benji Music.
Ya yo arranqué, vengo a toa, redes como
Ellos lo saben.
impactando en el área aunque no vivo en la zona. Chamaquito, perdona.
Perdóname, papá.
Yo te doy un knockout y te dejo en la lona.
Knockout.
Las impresionan cuando el Fulan se asoma, con el brillo en el pecho y en el cuello el aroma.
Brillando.
Y le digo una cosa,
Audio Jungle.
Qué loco. Vamos al flow. Steven PR en la casa. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Punché eso ahí sin querer. Sin querer queriendo punchamos ahí. César Hernández. Qué bacana la gorrita Cibao. 7 Cibao ahí. Ahí. Siete Cibao. Vamos al flow, vamos al flow. Flow. Vamos a batear par de pelota. Ah. Ay, sí la suspendieron, papá. Véngale ese pum.com, señores. Si usted quiere enterarse de lo que está pasando en la pelota invernal dominicana, tírele a bengalese.com. Sigue a bengalese.com en Instagram como bengalese.com. Búscalo en YouTube como bengalese.com. Su página web bengalese.com. Sí, como no, de película. Ahí usted se enterará de las Águilas Ibaeñas, los Tigres del Licey, los Toros del Este, el Licey y demás equipos de la República Dominicana. Hable con Bengalese. Este directo es patrocinado por Bengalese. Batazo que va buscando distancia de Maestro. No se ha suspendido, pero tan tarde. La práctica es buena, señores, siempre, pero no sé, a veces uno practica y cuando va a jugar el juego no batea nada. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, que estaba molesto con valla. Ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay. Pobre valla. Pobre valla, donde quiera que vaya, vaya. Ay, señores, la vida, señores. ¿Qué ustedes opinan? MLB Show 22, ¿la están esperando? ¿Quiénes? Levanten la mano. Se me olvidó monetizar esta vaina. Vamos para allá a monetizar ahora. Ya me olvidó. Ay, nada más faltan 20 para 2100 suscriptores. Ay, 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 qué alegría me da eso. Sin forzar mucho. Yo no forzo mucho, Mingo, ¿eh? Yo no forzo la jugada, ¿eh? Que los suscriptores lleguen con la bendición de Dios. No soy un youtuber de que, y si Baeño hace contenido, mucho contenido. Lamentablemente el trabajo, como ustedes saben, no me deja estar editando videos y cosas así, ustedes saben. Pero le hacemos lo directo. No hay maná. Espérate, vaya, que estoy aquí ahora encendido. Señor, vamos a jugar un partido con Vallas Gaming. Que ustedes digan. Vamos a ver, vamos a hacer una pequeña encuesta. Vamos a ver. Hágame así con ideito. Lo que quieren que yo juegue con Valla ahora mismo. Y lo que no, lo ponen para abajo. Vamos a ver. Vamos al flow. ¿Quiénes quieren ver ese dueto? Vamos a ver. De Valla y Cibaeño 07. Pongan los deditos ahí. Vamos al flow. Vamos. Hay 8 personas. ¿Quiénes quieren ver a Valla Gaming con Cibao? A ver cuál va a dar más carrera de los dos. Sí, como no, acaba de llegar de Compa Gaming. De Compa Gaming en la casa, señores. Démosle seguimiento a de Compa Gaming, señores. Síganme a de Compa Gaming, por favor. Síganme a de Compa Gaming, please. Venga, se puso los deditos ahí como que sí. Y puso los deditos ahí como que sí, sí, sí. El diablo, qué palo. Oh. Pero ese no es tro que yo estoy bateando, el control que yo quiero batear, papá. ¿Por qué se cambió el loco? Ahora sí. Vaya, vamos, vaya. Ah, pero la gente no dijo nada, más bengalese. Ah, no vaya, pues no quieren que juguemos tú y yo. De compa, usted sabe que esta es otra liga. Entre Valle y yo que jugamos de compa, usted sabe, para ver si miramos los defectos que tenemos bateando y eso. Usted sabe que Valle y yo somos el mismo nivel. No podemos forzarnos la jugada, tú sabes. Ay, el compa no saluda a bengalese, se va. Ay. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Diablo, coño, no veo bien yo, qué loco. Vaya, voy para allá. Vamos al flow. Tú no mandaste nada, vaya. Vaya, tú no mandaste nada, vaya. Voy, vaya, voy. Mira, Fly Crazy ahí, Fly Crazy. Ah, pues Fly Crazy llegó a Voice City. ¿Cuándo llegó Fly Crazy a Voice City? ¿Cuándo? Mentira. Adrián Flow, saludos, Adrián Flow. Saludos, bienvenido sea al directo del directo más bacano que hay en la historia. Es Ibaeño 07, papá. ¿Y qué más es aquí? Y- Vamos allá, vaya, vamos a ver. Te mandé la invitación, vaya. Tú te juegas con vaya, porque que vaya yo si ganamos, ganó uno, perdió uno. Lo mismo está. Pero queremos aprender a batear, a coger. Un saludo, Adrián Flow. Adrián Flow. Déjame ver, pero yo creo que lo estoy siguiendo, Adrián Flow. ¡Ey, de lo mío! Adrián Flow, ¿qué es lo que? A ti fue que yo te escribí por vaina que te vi jugando en Curazao. Fly, yo no sabía que tú ibas a llegar porque tú estabas en los 800 por ahí, Fly. Sí, Adrián. Ay, sí, Adrián. ¡Ey! Gracias por suscribirte, papá. Diablo, yo tengo las notificaciones de vaina aquí. Ande el diablo. ¿Y por qué yo tengo la vaina de Twitch en YouTube? Oh my God. Tú, ese servidor es con wireless. Ese servidor, el servidor es con wireless. Porque yo he entrado, yo he roleado en otros servidores, tú sabes. Por eso te estaba haciendo la pregunta que cómo tú estabas haciendo el directo en YouTube jugando en GTA, porque tú sabes que ponen música. Yo veo que tú tienes buenos, tienes 5,000 y pico. Tienes como 5,000 suscriptores tú en el canal tuyo. Pero tú tienes la hora, ya tú monetizaste YouTube. Si tú no has monetizado YouTube, no hay problema. Digo yo, tú sabes. Pues yo te mandé, vaya, está esperando. Dice waiting allá arriba en inglés. Te voy a mandar otra vez. Espérate. Señores, sigan a Adrián. Míralo ahí, Adrián Flow. Síganlo, muchachones. Es un muchachito que hace contenido de YouTube. Lo conocí hoy precisamente. Por casualidad de la vida, entré a YouTube y estaba buscando lo del servidor de Curazao. A ver cómo es la vuelta para allá. Entonces me topé con él ahí y lo vi que era su primer día en Curazao. Ya antes me devolví. Pero la pasé heavy, pero hay unos trucos ahí. Sí. La pasé heavy mirando tu directo, porque era el primer día. Y miré que te agarraron, como que te secuestraron ahí de una vez. Y tú dices, patrón, yo ando buscando trabajo. Yo lo que quiero es trabajar. Yo lo que quiero es trabajar. y buscando una bicicleta, buscando la bicicleta. Ay, Jesús. Yo me sentía con un apuro contigo porque tú te duraste el directo entero buscando la bicicleta. Y tú dices, por esta bicicleta, Dios mío, esta bicicleta. ¿Y dónde que está la bicicleta? Ay, mi madre. Son malotes ahí esos tigres. Yo estoy viendo. ¿Sabes qué es lo que sucede? En ese servidor hay mucha libertad en ese servidor. Muchísima libertad. Lo que pasa es que en otros servidores que son privados, tú no puedes hacer mucha loquera, nada, porque te sancionan o te sacan de servidor si tú haces loquera, a menos que tú seas, tú sabes, a menos que tú seas de una ganga, una vaina, o un atracador, vaina así. Ahí va, vaya. No, pero mira, en realidad, de lo mío, me gustó tu contenido, me gustó de la forma que tú estabas jugando, me gustó esa vaina ahí. Por eso yo te estaba diciendo a ti. Oh, lo otro que yo te estaba diciendo es de los gráficos. Ya arreglé mi internet, ya podré volver. Ok, si no se puede atracar nada de eso, hay que ganarse la confianza. Exactamente, no, hay servidores que te sacan si te hacen algo malo. Y hay zonas que son protegidas también, que no te pueden hacer nada. Si va, estoy diciendo que sí va a haber su valla. 0-0 otra vez, no se lo pierda. Ay, mi madre. Eh, Pues sí, Adrian Flow. Que yo mira que tú te caíste muchas veces para abajo, te caía. Eso es lo gráfico. En los gráficos tú tienes, hay algo, tengo que chequearlo, a ver cómo es que dice, que tú tienes que subirlo, tú tienes que subir no sé lo dónde es, para que no te pase eso cada vez que tú entres y los gráficos te envíen de tu PC. Te secuestraron de una vez. Ay, 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 ay. Pues voy para allá, vaya, porque yo te mandé otra vez, voy para allá. Ahí va. Mándamelo por DM. Por DM, mándamelo. Mándamelo por DM. Yo roleo en el servidor dominicano. Yo en el Dominican York. Ahí yo estoy. En el Dominican York yo estoy. ¿Qué pasó? Vaya. Oh. Vaya, ¿a quién tú vas a poner a pichar? Vaya. ¿A quién tú vas a poner a pichar? Vaya. Hermano, ya déjalo. Cogí a Verlander. Está bien, ya. Ya yo puse uno. Sí, va, pero miren a Adrian Flo. 5,000 y pico tiene. 5,000 y pico. Adrian Flow, este juego es de PlayStation, este juego. Yo tengo tengo el PS5, el Play 5 yo tengo y tengo una PC gaming también. Pues yo hago roleplay y juego esto también, pero el roleplay yo lo hago en Twitch por la música y eso. Porque como tengo este canal monetizado de YouTube, me dan copyright y la música y eso. Pero mira un ching el juego, Adrian, para ver si te gusta. Es bacano esto. Esto es otra cosa. Esto es una locura, Adrian. 5,000 suscriptores tiene Adrian, para que usted vea, bengalese. 5,000, compadre. Yo cuando lo vi el canal, yo dije, wow. Anda el diantre, Adrian, pero come on, bro. No. Ay, Dios mío. Gracias. Ay. Muchas bendiciones, mío. Ay, Dios mío, señores, no. Yo conocí a ese niño hoy, señores. Ese niño yo lo conocí hoy en YouTube, en un servidor. Él andaba. Yo estaba mirando. Duré como casi el directo entero mirándolo. Tú vas a estar en Curazao ahí siempre. En ese servidor. Siempre exacto, como dice. No, no, tú estás bien. Yo te pregunté ahorita, tú tienes canal monetizado, tú hiciste la hora ya también, las 4000 horas en tu canal. Ok, ok. Perfecto, perfecto, eso está bien. Por eso te pregunté de lo de GTA, porque tú sabes que si te ponen música, directo te lo joden la vaina. Y como esos tigres ponen música en los carros y vaina. Sí, sí, sí. Yo lo que hago es, mira, que yo hago el directo en Twitch de GTA. Y si hay partes que son buenas y vaina, media comediante y vaina, yo lo que hago es que lo corto y lo subo a YouTube. Pero sin música. Sí, ya tiene que estar monetizado. Sí, me dijo que sí. Pero ven acá, vaya, ¿qué es lo que está pasando contigo? Yo estoy hablando aquí, vaya ponchándome. Ah, tú me estás diciendo una buena idea ahí. Ok, ok. Oh. Me está dando una buena idea ahí. Ok, ok. Ah, pero mira, crack, tú me estás dando una buenísima idea.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Ok, 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 ok. Acaba de llegar el abecedario. El abecedario de lo mío ese. Saludos, saludos. El abecedario, compadre. Llegó ahí Kevin también. Saludos para Kevin. De parte de Cibaeño 07. Y como no, de película. Ay, te ponché, vaya. Saludos, Escobar. Adrián. Déjame ver si el Discord mío sale ahí. Tú puedes entrar a mi Discord si tú quieres. También lo voy a abrir el Discord. Yo a veces lo abro. Déjame ver. Creo que sale ahí el Discord mío. A veces los muchachos entran. Gracias por la donación, Adrián. Adrián, muchas gracias por la donación. Que Dios te bendiga y que Dios te me dé mucha vida y salud a ti, a tu mamá, a tu papá, a todos. Gracias, mi hermanito, de verdad que sí. Déjame yo abrirlo, lo voy a abrir ahora mismo. Dame un segundo. Déjame abrir esto aquí entonces, pan. Si tú entra donde dice voz 1, voz 2 y yo te subo para donde yo estoy aquí. Porque lo tengo como personalizado. Yo no sé usarlo mucho en Discord, pero ahí esa parte yo la manejo bien. Si tú me consigues donde dice voz 1, voz 2 o voz 3, ahí yo estoy. Entonces yo te subo para acá arriba. Vamos al flow. Bengalese, ¿qué tal? Dice Escobar. Vamos allá. Ok, déjame ver. Para subirte, déjame ver. Ya lo, pero tú eres un bacano. Si tú, míralo ahí está, sí. Ahí. ¿Me oye? Hello, de lo mío. Tú me estás oyendo, tú me escuchas. Déjame ver. Aquí arriba, aquí, sí. Ahí, me oye. ¡Ey, de lo mío! Ahora sí, estamos aquí. Estamos bien. Sí.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as
0
he
and
can't
1.
connect here. 0 and 1.
Este que yo estoy jugando se llama MLB The Show, se llama.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Ay, mira, Bengalese, donde llegó. Ay, buenas noches, Bengalese. Mira, Adrián, jalate a Bengalese para acá. Él vino para acá para saludarte también. Eso es.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1
No, me
and
gustó
2.
el canal de él, me gustó. Está bueno, está bueno.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there.
No, lo que yo estaba viendo era un directo como de unos cuantos días ya hace, ya. Yo-
Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Ya, es un bow. Tú estás allá en RD, ¿verdad que sí?
And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Ese es el bow, sí, él está allá, es de lo de nosotros, de lo de nosotros.
Infield in the overshift here. Now
Ey, la voz que
pitch.
tiene ese muchacho, Tiene una voz de locutor.
0-1 count
Sí,
here to
sí.
pitch.
Sí.
Freeman has a play. 1 down.
Sí, tú.
So 1 out.
Lo mueve bien. Claro, no, eso es una PC de que una PC con 16 gigabytes.
Here's the first offering.
De ahí para adelante, ya eso es, y con una tarjeta más o menos. Los juegos corren bien. Claro que sí, la mía de 16 también, yo la puedo igual ampliarla también. Sí, la tarjeta.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Ok.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, ya entiendo, ya. Ok.
Swing and a miss.
Ay,
He
pasi-
struck
ay.
him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hablen ahí de PC, que yo de PC no sé, yo nada más juego, yo no, de PC no es que yo soy,
Good pitch there down
0-1's the
below the
count.
zone, got him to go after it.
Now that's when you
No,
know it's a
venga.
good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
hacer contenido.
Ohtani gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Eso es así. Yo empecé con el Play 4, empecé yo a bregar con esta vaina de YouTube.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield
Yeah.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that
0-1.
one. It's 0-1.
Ah, pero tú estás bien. Sí, esa es la que yo tengo.
And a pitch in
1-1.
the dirt as he lays off.
Claro que
It's
sí.
1-1.
¿Qué tú usas? ¿Tú usas Streamlab o OBS tú
1 and
usas?
2.
1 ball.
Hey, I still
2
believe in
strikes.
my heart
Ah,
the best
bien,
pitch
el
was
OBS
a
es más
well-executed
compacto,
fastball
más...
down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
He froze him on the fastball there. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the
0-1's the
inning.
count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Ah,
here's
sí,
the
el de
pitch.
vaina, el Naibo.
Swing and a miss, and he's
The count,
quickly in the
0-2.
hole 0-2.
G1 en la casa. G1, ¿cómo tú te llamas? Dime.
Big believer in body language. He's
Venga, ahí está
getting the ball,
G1.
he's working really quick,
The count is
keeping the
1
ball
and 2.
down in the zone. And if you take a look at
Pues
this
sí, yo te
guy
estaba
so
viendo
far
en
early
el
on,
directo que tú
a lot of
hiciste y yo vi,
positive signs. He looks like he's learning
por eso
good stuff in
te
this
dije
ball
de los
game.
gráficos. Eso eran los gráficos con que tú te caíste y eso. Y tú decías, pero concha, y se sigue cayendo. Y el muñequito cayéndose y tú anda al día.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5
Exacto,
straight
exacto,
strikeouts
sí.
on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way.
No, 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 ya sí, lo conocí también, sí. Muy duro. Ese sí es duro.
It's gonna be back to some
Durísimo
serious
ese
support if he can't
muchacho,
put that pitch in
durísimo,
play right
duro,
in his
duro.
wheelhouse.
Demasiado. Tiene demasiado apoyo, pero en Twitch tiene una media de 1.400 gente y 1.500 cuando está conectado.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side
1.500 tiene ese
back-to-back
tiche, ese
innings,
chamaquito
6
cuando
in a
está
row,
conectado,
and the inning
jugando
is
ahí en
over.
Curazao. Tiene 1.500 gente y 1.400 gente viéndolo ahí, compa. Ese hombre
Top of the
está
third
rompiendo
set
con
to
todo
get
ese muchacho.
underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador
Claro, la está
Perez.
poniendo bien ese.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Sí, sí, sí. Tú empiezas a conocer el ambiente y eso.
On to
Porque es como yo te estaba diciendo a ti, hay servidores que son diferentes. Por ejemplo, el servidor ese que yo te digo es muy diferente a todos los servidores, porque es un servidor que son muy... El servidor es muy real, como a la vida real, demasiado.
wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got
Sí, sí, pero no te
great body
preocupes por eso,
language
porque
on the
yo en
mound.
realidad, mira,
He's
yo
got
estoy aquí a esta
fastball
hora,
command and
pero
a
porque
nice
llegué
early
temprano
feel
de
for
trabajo, hoy
his
más
speeds.
temprano, pero
Rain
en realidad, el trabajo no me deja a que yo haga directo temprano. Yo siempre llego aquí después de las 11 de la noche y así, pero gracias a Dios he tenido un apoyo bien. Los chamaquitos se me conectan a cualquier hora. Tú ves que yo tengo 10 gente, 15, ¿tú me entiendes?
And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Ah, sí, sí, sí. Sí, 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 sí.
Slider
Se te
and
agradece, se te agradece.
trigger two
Esa palabra que tú
strikes.
dijiste
Hey, make
fue la
no
que me
mistake about it, this lineup's
hizo,
gonna have to get
¿cómo te
going,
digo?
get a little bit
Eso
more
de
aggressive.
carisma.
This guy's pounding the zone.
Porque
Misses 1-2.
Well, there's
a
the
la gente le
classic
gusta, sí,
0-2
sí.
wasted
Muchachos, no, y como yo
fastball.
empecé
Not
esto
even
fue
close to
como
the
un
zone.
relajo esta
See him
vaina.
throw the
Entonces,
first pitch.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous
que
two.
fue en pandemia que yo empecé
Consecutive
esta cuestión.
strikeouts. My word. One away. First offering on its way. Adley Rutschman comes on with one away as he
no.
hits the ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game
Sí.
right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
No, 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 no. Ay, no, ese muchacho. Tú mencionaste Free Fire ahorita, ese chamaquito. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh my goodness.
Ay,
Talk
Jesús,
about a
oye, eso no, que
story
yo
here.
sé, en Santo Domingo es muy difícil, se le hace
Strikeouts,
difícil a la gente, el internet no ayuda mucho, no
First
ayuda.
pitch
No.
of the AB now.
Y para tú sabes que para estar en directo tiene que tener un internet bien,
He gets this one down.
para que pueda, mira, se me fue la voz. Sí, para que pueda aguantar bien.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to
El
put the
diablo,
ball in play
¿cómo?
here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Que no.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
Ah, sí, ay, sí, porque tú no sabías, sí. Sí, sí, eso me pasó a mí cuando moneticé un video viejísimo, lo estaban reclamando. Hasta lo borré de canal, para que no...
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he's
Claro,
struggling with that
claro,
curveball
claro.
early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1.
Sí, 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 sí. Es que claro que sí que le gusta.
Throw to
Para no
first
ir todo,
on time,
todo en
one
silencio,
gone
tú
here in the
sabes.
fourth. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First delivery to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Deje
He's got a good
relajo.
feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
He's right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are
¿Dónde tú vives allá?
now.
Santo Domingo, la capital.
Digging in will be Joe Morgan. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Mentira. Usted me está hablando mentira a mí. Mire.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Mire, no relaje,
Solid
hombre.
performance up to this part of the ball game right now.
No
One
soy
of
de
the
por ahí,
keys,
pero estoy ahí mismo.
90% of his first pitches
Yo soy
have been for strikes.
tamboril.
And when you do that,
Tamboril.
you
Sí.
really make the hitter swing at the
Ahí
pitch you
mismo,
want them
ahí
to
mismo
swing at.
estamos. Pues tú sabes que está Canca y después San Vito, y Canca y después San Vito.
End of the inning.
Cada vez que yo voy allá paso por ahí porque voy a Moca a comer mofongo. Ay, siempre voy ahí, yo no, no dejo de ir ahí, señor.
And the ever dangerous
Saludos para
Mike
César, que acaba de
Trout.
entrar ahí, Cesarín. Que está
First
1 a
pitch on
1.
its way from Verlander.
Ay, 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 ay.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good
Sí.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out, so double digits now.
Ah,
10
ok, tú puedes hacer como,
strikeouts thus far.
como multiplay, como...
Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Deje relajo.
Goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
Ah, sí, vaya, sacaste. Habla de 99. No, tan gratis, dime si tan gratis.
Show a good hitter.
No, yo no lo tengo.
3 times in a row.
And a check
Lo que
swing
pasa es que
here.
yo usé Vladimir, yo creo, y como que no bateaba con él nada.
Up, ball one.
Algo así, por eso no lo, creo que por eso no lo tengo.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt. It's 3-0
Ah,
now.
porque no es
This wasn't a
de eso, de...
four-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A high fastball is in there. Fastball in
No, lo que
there.
pasa es que juega, como él juega PC, los juegos de PC. Eso es. Se ponchó, vaya, mira, se ponchó.
Past him, a swing and a miss at the gas.
Señores, 14 en directo, por favor, denle like, compartan, señores, para que el canal siga creciendo. Vamos al flow, que esto sin mucho force. La gente llega sola aquí, vamos allá. Que lo que.
And the first pitch here is
Estamos aquí con un amiguito, ya es de la familia, ya este muchacho ya es de nosotros, ya. Ahí está.
Coming up this part of the lineup.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hay que meterse para allá, hay que ir para allá. Tengo otro pana que quiere ir para allá también, me estaba hablando de eso.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended
Yo lo
the
tengo,
first.
yo tengo todo eso. Yo nada más tengo que entrar y buscarlo ese video.
First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ese servidor es público, ¿verdad que sí? Uno entra normal.
And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis.
No, yo tengo el disco,
Jr.
yo lo tengo el disco de ellos. Yo creo que hoy yo entré al disco.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch
Ya,
the
yo nada más
inside.
tendría que entrar y hacer el personaje y aprender la ciudad y dónde buscar comida, dónde conseguir dinero. Claro, siempre hay que buscar trabajo para.
Two innings since this guy's allowed
Sí.
anyone to reach base.
Porque en ese video que yo estoy en el otro, yo empecé como minero. En ese
Had him
video.
off stride that time, and it's 1-2. two.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so
¿Cuál?
mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all
No, es de otra gente,
Swung
no, no es
on
de
and
él.
missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Hay un... Yo sé que este servidor, el que yo te digo, tú lo has oído
Set now
por
for
ahí,
the bottom
Dominican
of
Joe
the
RP
fifth.
se
Here
llama.
comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Sí. Está bacano, bacanísimo, porque es muy real como la vida, todo. Ahí tú tienes que echarle los vehículos, tienes que echarle gasolina a los vehículos, darle mantenimiento. Si el vehículo no es tuyo, tú no te puedes montar en ningún vehículo.
Hit to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch
Mierda,
that
qué
time
out
to
le
get
hice
him
yo a
by
ese
a
tipo
step
ahí.
for out number one.
Ok, si es así, ok, ya. Sí, no se pueden estar robando los carros ni
Offering
nada de
up
eso.
one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And the sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sí.
High that time
No, yo he
with the
hecho de todo
slider,
en el
taking
otro,
the ball.
donde yo estoy, yo he hecho de todo. Yo empecé como minero ahí, pero últimamente para conseguir dinero las vainas estaban difíciles, trabajando, entonces ya tú sabes. Hay de vainas raras, ya tú sabes, un bobo. Tengo pila de vehículos tengo yo ahí.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Sí.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to
Velo
pick
ahí.
up one hit so far. I'm not
Mira,
seeing
esto
much of
que
a game plan
yo,
for these hitters.
lo que yo tengo, por ejemplo, aquí en el de eso, me lo hizo un muchacho
Trey Turner
muy
becomes
bueno,
the
que es de
second
México,
out in the
el
bottom
que me
of
hizo el
the fifth.
diseño de eso.
Show
Y lo
me
que
a
cuando voy a
time.
comenzar
Standing
también
on
fue el que me lo
second
hizo
time here as
también.
he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a
Y estaba
lot
y
of
ve, yo lo
good
vi
swings
bonito y
on the
cosa tuyo,
fastball tonight because this
el
guy's
marco.
had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking
Mira, va a
chair.
picar la bola, picar
And that's in there. Base hit.
Ese lo hiciste tú mismo, ¿verdad? Ah, perfecto. Eso está bien, eso está bien. Yo, de que editando no soy, tú sabes, la gran cosa. Yo corto aquí, corto allí, una vainita, pero no es que soy de que ni nada de esas cosas. Pero ahí trato más o menos, ¿tú me entiendes?
Adley
Sí,
Rutschman digging in now.
por ejemplo,
As
esto es lo
Verlander
que yo
is also
más,
hitting through
el vaina
strike
mío
one. He's 0
es
for
esto, la
1 thus
pelota.
far.
Sí, porque le gusta a
A
los suscriptores, eso es lo que le
swinging
gusta.
strike. Now it's
Yo juego otro juego así,
Discipline has just been
pelota.
completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always
Sí.
finding themselves behind the counter.
Por ejemplo, ahora mismo
The big
tenemos
reason
como
why
un
is they're
high ahora
swinging
mismo
at
porque va a salir, ya esta que yo estoy jugando es la 21. So, ya en 2 semanas va a salir MLB de Show 22. So, está todo el mundo esperando que salga ese juego ya.
Top half of the sixth
Sí,
about
sí,
to
una
get
fiebre
started. And next
fuertemente.
will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez.
No, esto no está para PC este juego, no.
As he'll get a
No está.
slider
Todo el mundo
up
está
that
esperando
side.
eso
He
para
swings
PC, pero
through it
no
for
lo
the
han hecho
first
para
strike.
PC. Ah, Bengalés se lo está esperando para PC.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
¿Cómo? Ah, si fuera un palo, sí.
On a pitch in the dirt. Rutschman
Fuera un
goes
palo
to
si se
get it.
pudiera,
He'll
sí.
throw down to first, 1 away. And now in the box, Freddie Freeman grounded out in his last at bat.
Adrián.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a
Yo creo que
foul
sí, que
ball.
está buscando la bicicleta.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh. A mí me daba vaina viéndolo ahí.
And he'll come back with one in the
Yo te
dirt
vi
as
ahí
the count moves
en el
to
directo que tú
2-1 now.
hiciste. Mi gente, tengo que buscar la bicicleta para poder seguir porque sin la bicicleta no.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going
Claro.
to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled
Hay gente que
away.
ayudan, siempre la gente ayudan a uno cuando uno es nuevo en
Bases
los
are
cosas
empty, 1 man out.
y te explican la cosa. Sí.
Now the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And he pops it up.
No, eso es lo gráfico. Es la gráfica. Yo te voy a enseñar cómo es para que tú lo arregles, para que no te pase más eso. Tú ves cuando tú abres mapa. Ah, bueno, yo te vi que tú entraste en los gráficos, en la vaina en los ajustes ahí. Hay una parte que tú tienes que subirla para que eso no te pase. Porque a mí me ha pasado eso. Ahí lo que te pasó a ti, que no se ve el muñequito, no se vean los pies también. Yo vi cuando tú entraste. Eso tiene que ver con lo que te estoy diciendo también.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Keeping it down here is
Ya. Pero que no, yo lo vi que estaba caminando bien ese video.
That pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Para que te bregue bien.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Él es el dueño de ese video, Javi, ¿o no?
And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate.
Oh, como para tú entrar a ese video.
He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Sí. Eso es así, es por ahí que hay que entrar siempre. Por el Discord.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15.
La temporada de MLB está media jodón eso, mi hermano, ¿no? ¿Qué te digo? No debería de ser así, pero lamentablemente, posiblemente de nada no haya ni pelota este año. Y ellos va a haber pelota, pero va a ser corto. Ah, pero vaya tal que no le dan ni a un coco. Hoy se ve que vaya no le dan nada. Ay, mi madre. ¿Kino RD? Ese no lo ha visto ese, ¿no? Dios mío.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ah, pero no, ese hombre es un dios. ¿Qué hace mayormente? Ya. Eso de YouTube, hacerlo directo, eso es decir, diferentes juegos, nada más que tumbarle la música mayormente y se puede bregar bien. Yo tengo Twitch también, pero no brego tanto así en Twitch, pero tengo como 300 y pico de gente en Twitch. Sí. Cuando juego o vaina GTA, allá le doy.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Eso es lo que yo hago a veces, sí.
Team's been struggling on offense.
Claro.
Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No, en Twitch no hay, tú pones música y de todo. Ahí no joden tanto.
He knows he should have done something with that one.
Vamos, vaya, hombre, perfect. Ay. Pues sí, no, yo empecé como un relajo con esto del PC. Bueno, después que compré la PC fue que y ya se me fue un dinerito ahí. Dinero feo que yo tengo en esta vaina, pero eso es así. Uno va subiendo para la calidad, que quiere dar mejor calidad y vaina así, tú sabes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. comes set. Here's the nothing and nothing pitch.
I really like how he's been
Ay, 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 ay,
in
ay.
these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to
Yo vuelvo
70% of the
después a
guys
verla.
he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Feller pauses. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one. And it's
Económica,
strike
yo
one.
sé, económica.
Hey, that's a huge set to tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do
Claro,
not
eso es así,
fall
porque,
behind
por
one out,
ejemplo,
have him sitting all
hay
over
computadoras,
a
como tú
fastball.
dices, con todos los
Guessing what you
componentes.
throw next. You get
Ya
ahead
tú sabes.
0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and
De
your
todo.
catcher can start doing
Y
some things.
potente.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be a speed thread in the form
La
of
tarjeta
outfielder
gráfica mía no,
and
no es tan
pitcher.
buena. ¿Cuál es la que tengo? La 1660, es bajita la cosa mía.
Fouled off.
Pero corre bien.
Late decision to swing that time,
got the
and as a
count,
result,
0-2.
it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Struck him
Mhm.
out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First delivery to him. Corey Seager is in with
0-1.
one away now as he swings and misses.
Cacho, el
here
juego
at
de
strike
vaina de
one.
GTA, eso se
Hey,
me
it's always
ve
key getting
nítido.
early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so
0-2.
far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Sí, no, pues sabes que uno está para acá y vaina, tú sabes que el internet, toda la vaina
That when it's way above the
es
strike
mejor,
zone.
toda la vaina. Aunque yo tengo,
Man,
lo tengo
pitcher let the guy
conectado
off
con los
easy
cables
right there.
directos
That
también,
0-2
como
pitch
quiera.
wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a
Sí.
non-competitive pitch.
Tengo la PC con tengo, el cable conectado directo a la PC y en el PlayStation también lo tengo con cable.
First pitch on its way.
Buscando la bicicleta. Eso yo me reí tanto, mira, usted no sabe, por eso fue que yo dije, no, pero este muchacho, no.
Right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such
Ese fue como el primer día que tú entraste, ¿verdad que sí? Yo sabía. Unos tigres te paran también y tú nomás decías que diablo, me querían virar estos tigres, me querían que ellos que. Ay.
Out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. All set for the start of the
Sí,
inning.
tiene su
And
público.
digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was way in
Oh,
front of that one.
sí, se te.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over
Se
a
te
piece of
olvidó,
cheese.
sí,
He
sí.
flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound.
Yo me imagino
He's
si se
throwing
tendrá
each
mucha
pitch
gente. Y
with
aparte de
confidence.
eso es lo de la vaina del roleplay, de la música, lo que tú dices. Que los tigres ponen música también en los carros y vaina. Pero que también otra cosa que te voy a decir. YouTube es delicadísimo. YouTube, porque aquí que vaya no te monetiza por nada, por nada.
Here's the first pitch.
Ajá.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
A que tú veas.
Both teams
Y
with
ya
just
tú
2
puedes
hits
ver.
apiece thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is
0-2
quickly
the
moving
count.
from bad to worse. It's 0-2.
Te desencanta
Hey,
porque
after
que
that terrible swing, you find
es un
yourself
lío,
down
es un
0-2.
bobo, ok.
Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Salvador
De
Perez
Twitch.
is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And now the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in for the third time as he swings
No,
and
no,
misses.
muy
At that
poco.
one, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in there as well. 0-2.
en los
now.
dos, en los dos canales
Hey,
puede
and the beat
hacer.
goes on. That's number 8.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the
One
dirt,
and
but
two.
he'll hold back here. It's
Yeah.
1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from
Sí,
this
porque ya tú
batter. He can
tienes,
hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think
tienes 5,000 y pico, está bueno el canal tuyo.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Sí, problema.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corner.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And
Sí, el
that
italiano está
will do
ayudando.
it. The speedy Trey Turner digs
Es
in
verdad.
now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bueno, porque tú has caído bien a la gente.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3
Claro.
in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired and there's one away.
Exacto, así,
Next up,
así que
the
tiene que
two-way
ser.
Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1-0
Claro.
the count. Now the pitch. Here's a swing
Exacto.
and a miss.
Un
1-1.
día, pero no, tú sabes, no
Obviously, he's
siempre.
not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball.
No.
Gotta stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Claro, normal.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
No, imposible. La costumbre después es un lío.
Game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count.
Claro.
And
Esa es la
another
actitud, así que tiene que
strikeout
ser.
as nobody can touch him in this one. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Sí. Saludo, Carlos. Saludo. Un saludo especial para ti, mi amigo.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Ah, pero tiene un viaje también
Strike
eso.
3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Ay, Dios mío. Uno con todos sus suscriptores ni se mueve de aquí.
Babe Ruth is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game.
No, y allá es más fácil para tú mantenerte de eso de YouTube. Sabes que rinde. El dinero rinde. O sea que allá, un ejemplo, todo el mundo, la mayoría de gente tiene su casa propia y esto. O sea que nada más tienen que lo que pagan es internet, luz, vainitas así.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little
El
high, but
diantre,
he's
venga
fought that
eso,
pitch
¿cómo?
all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
To 1-2 now.
Bengalese. Sí, él es que transmite los juegos de allá de pelota, es el que lo transmite en YouTube y vaina. Y en su plataforma también. Él tiene su placa también, ya le llegó su placa de YouTube. Sí, tiene, adiós, tiene 100,000 y pico. ¿En cuánto va Bengalese ya? Sí, bengalese.com. Pero un buenísimo trabajo, muchachos. No. Meta mano ahí. Nosotros le dijimos a usted que se ponga para eso. Ah, sí. Ya ese otro 15 ya. Ay, no, váyate en peligro ahora. Tengo una gente. Ay, a Maestro le está pichando. Ay. Mira, con esos bolones me ponchó. Yo no sabía que estaban en el noveno inning y vaina. Ay. Ay, vaya, ¿qué pasó ahí? Mira, ni gente calentando tenía yo. ¿Y qué fue? Ande, ya le va a pichar un bateador. Ande, diantre, no. Deja ver.
Set for the bottom of the ninth.
Ve.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Feller.
Mira quién de Bengalese, Baby Ruth va a pichar. Oh, no.
Ketel Marte.
Anda, diablo.
Here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging.
Déjame poner a calentar. Diantre, vaya, si tú no haces nada ahí. Deja ver. Ande, diale, Baby Ruth se quedó.
First pitch on his
Vea,
way.
Bengalese, vea.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing.
Ay, 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 ay,
Around for the first strike.
Ay. Mira, Baby Ruth pichando.
In the corner and slicing foul.
Ay.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Bueno, vaya, si no gana.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Si vaya no gana, ahí vea. Ay, Dios, vaya. Perdóname.
Got him.
Ve, lo ponché.
At the plate now is Jorge Polanco. He
Aye.
went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Couldn't quite
Bueno,
swing.
Bengalese.
He went around for strike one.
Mire, vaya, no le puede batear a Baby Ruth.
And a pitch
Ay,
as
Dios.
he lays off. It's 1-1. And
Count
there's
is
a
2 and
fastball
1.
not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Oh, Baby Ruth era picha, yo no sabía.
Fastball misses
I
in
got
the
3
dirt
and
as
1.
he tried to
3
get him to
balls,
chase
1
the
strike.
low one. Trouble waiting next.
No,
as you
no
see
rely.
Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And the count will be full.
Bueno, vaya tatareado.
The 3-2 pitch. And he'll
Ves, lo
strike out
ponchó.
here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget this.
Ay, ya está bueno ya. Ay, no, ve, no lo podía todavía, no, tenía que, ay, diantre, tengo que ponchar otra vez.
First pitch on the way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes
Counts
a ball
1-0.
1-0. And a fastball in the
2-0.
dirt that's taken for a ball. Hitters count. The pitch.
3 balls, no
Now with
strikes.
the bases
Oh.
empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Es relajo.
And in the air out toward right center. After it is Ohtani.
Ve, le saqué 0.
The catch, and we are headed to
Y
extra
ya lo como está el
innings.
juego, 2-2. Ah, no, yo llevo un hit adelante. Y que codito pichando ahí mi madre.
Aaron Loop takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Sí.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Ay,
Now the 0-2 pitch.
ya le me sacó un flycito ahí.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Ay,
Big
Dios.
spot here, and it'll be David Ortiz, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks
Ajá, desconéctate y entra de nuevo.
Freeman is up with it. A play at the plate. And that's the second out.
Ya lo vaya, te la jugaste bien, vaya, Diandre. La jugó bien, vaya ahí. Sí. David Ortiz no corre mucho, ¿no?
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Gregory Soto comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Corey Seager. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Wow.
The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it was a strikeout.
15 personas conectadas, 15 personas, por favor, denle like, por favor. Denle like al directo, por favor, compartan, señores.
Jimmy Fox will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. A two-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and two strikes.
1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot
Pero ahí ve, le saqué cero.
front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Perez is there to make the catch.
Ay, vaya.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ay.
Here's the first pitch.
Deje relajo, véngale ese.
Swing underneath it for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He skips in and he's safe.
No.
Close play, but he's in there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next to dig in, Freddie Freeman. And clearly this is a critical
Mire,
moment
deje
in this
relajo
ball
usted.
game. Go ahead run at third with one away.
Hey, diantre, mira, mira, ve.
Polanco
Mira,
is
una
there,
bola
and he
altísima
has
y
it
la,
for
y la
the out.
tocó.
Cattell Marte will be charged
Ahí va a ver
with the
que
job of getting that guy
Ay.
home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third.
Guerra de titanes, dice. Dame un segundito. Sí. Ah, sí, ahí sí lo ve bien ahí. Espérate. Ahí, venga, ese, ahí.
Here's the first pitch. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, two men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down two strikes.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a
Ay,
chance
ay,
he
ay,
can
ay,
win. I
ay, ay,
guarantee
ay.
he's going right after him.
Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. And 2, here it is. He strikes him out here
Diantre,
for round number
mano.
3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have
Sí,
a
como no de
chance to win it here in
película.
the bottom half.
Se vieron los panties, dice Bengalese.
Vamos a ver.
Ahí sí. Vamos, Bengalese. Dele ahí.
Está calentando ciudadeño el pitcher.
Para adentro, va para adentro.
Eric Gagne takes over now to start the home
Ah, no, lo
11th, and
cambió.
he's looking to get
¿Cómo?
this one to the
Ah, vaya
visiting
que me
12th.
batía ahora.
big
Otra en
at
segunda,
bat
no hay
now, and
out.
here is Trey Turner, the
En
winning
una
run,
carrera se
stands
acaba
at
esto,
second
swing en
base.
blanco ahí
No
en la
balls and a
zona
strike
baja,
to
si le
count.
le sirve el
The
primero.
0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Ahora ni que el tercero, bueno, le encontró algo de la
And he'll
bola.
strike out
Ahí
here
está.
yet again.
Primera bola
As
de
it's been
entrada.
a ball game to forget thus far.
El hombre
4
continúa en
strikeouts.
segunda, hay un out ya, entrada,
Up
viene a
next,
batear.
Shohei Ohtani, and a chance they walk him here to
Hey.
score a double play that would keep the game tied.
Lo bañó,
And this
lo
is
bañó.
good.
Ganó, vaya,
That
ganó.
should do it.
Por fin.
And they
Tremenda
come back to win it
línea
here
ahí en los
in
canales.
11 innings.
Vaya, está celebrando. ahí en su
Vaya.
casa, en la cama, seguro que está en la cama brincando.
Sí, sí, sí.
Vaya.
Well, that at bat shows
Buen juego, vaya, buen juego,
some
buen juego,
guys,
buen
they-
juego.
they have that
Yo tenía
clutch
como
gene,
2
and
años
some
no veía
guys
vaya
just
ganando de un
don't.
juego
He
así.
brings home the winning run
Sí.
from second and is being absolutely mobbed
vaya.
by his teammates. What a finish.
Bueno, buenísimo, buenísimo.
El compa.
De
El
Compa
el compa
Game.
que lo sube. No ve dónde está el compa. Perdona, compa, que no había leído. Compa, perdona que no había leído.
Ah, perdón, compa, perdón.
Venga, ese.
¿Qué tal, compa? Compa dije que lo subiera ahí arriba. Yo no estaba leyendo el chat. Yo estaba aquí mirando el juego directo
Súbeme.
Trépame para arriba.
Pa' arranque,
A ver,
dime.
nosotros pedimos el juego. Qué loco, teníamos que. En los dos outs teníamos que desconectarnos. Pero eso no importa, estamos en 400. ¿Okay? Eso no importa. Compa llegó a World Series, compa. ¿Cuándo fue que usted llegó, compa? Porque antes de pasar la temporada.
Un
No fue
loguito.
hace mucho.
Ah, él llegó.
O antes de eso. Verdad que se queda el logo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ah. Porque ahora tú ibas a llegar, tú estabas cerca ahora mismo.
Otro juego me quedé.
Pues yo no tengo picha, déjame pichar con ese piche, con el Logan ese bueno, el Logan más o menos ahí. De Compa Gaming en la casa. Pero este me va a pichar con 98. A ver, mira, lloviendo está en el play. Mira, este de Boston ese.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Qué
Two of the
vaina.
league's hardest throwers
Mira,
go head to head
el
next.
presidente, ¿qué se dice? El presidente de la MLB canceló ya las 2 series. Las primeras 2 series de MLB.
No me gustan esas 2 primeras series.
Y todavía
Shohei
ellos
Ohtani
hacen, por
digging
ejemplo, un
in
acuerdo
next.
mañana.
He'll
Y
get
van
us
a durar una
started in
semana
this
sin
one
jugar,
under the
saliendo.
lights.
No es que van a decir que
First pitch of the
ya
AB
se
now.
acabó, se llegó a un
And he
acuerdo.
fouls
Mañana
this one
vamos
off.
a comenzar los
No.
Late that time for a
Es
strike.
bueno ese piche.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
The next 0-2 misses.
El comisionado bengalese, dice Yeudi. Sí.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base
Sí.
hit.
Mira, 15 gente conectado, qué bien.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Ay, papá, mira cómo estamos ahora. Por eso es que es bueno jugar los jueguitos así, friendly. Mira, ahora estoy yo bateando pila aquí en All Star.
In now, Joe Morgan fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have
Me
to
ponchó.
something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that
Dice
time.
Cristino que esos juegos cancelados lo pueden jugar
For the
doble,
first
dice
out of the
el
game.
diablo.
0-1, here it comes.
One ball, one strike.
Ok, el comisionado no quiere eso ya.
Trout is over at first with one away. Fouled off.
Ujú.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Pickoff moves to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Cónchale, brother.
It's nearly impossible to hit.
So he got him swinging. Mookie Betts is the second out of the opening frame. David Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it, and that ends the inning.
Lo suspendían entonces esos juegos.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the run, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Edman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on.
Like que si tiene todo ese calendario ahí encendido. Bolones me está tirando, así mismo es.
Empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And that one yanked just foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The catcher,
Adley Rutschman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Started to go.
Ponchado, papá.
Appeal down to third and ring him up. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Alegrón le dieron unos millones los meses para tenerlo ahí.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No.
Nope. Ball 1. I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a miss as he
Qué
picks up
calor.
another one. Make it
Recuerden
4
que el
strikeouts
comisionado
already. There's your first out.
representante de los dueños de los 30 equipos y son los dueños quienes ponen el billete,
Off the plate, ball 1.
dice González. Por lo tanto, quieren su dinero.
A swing and a miss. That's the first
The count,
strike.
1 and 1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
¿Cuál es ese?
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And another foul ball.
No, ya claro.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Hay que darle su
Count full
funda
now.
ya. Casi a Soto.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger. And
entre
there
la
are 2
familia.
away.
the third baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
O para los
Lifted the other
Yankees.
way down the left
Me da
field
compa
line.
para los Yankees.
And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag, a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Sí.
Stepping in now, Logan Webb, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Liner towards second, and nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over.
A un juego de exhibición que había y él lanzó una entrada.
So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Vamos a aprender quién de pelota con Bengalés, que tiene historia.
Uno de los palos que yo nunca me voy a olvidar, ese de Carlos Peguero en la final de 2015.
¿A quién le dio palo?
No, a la Estrella en la final de 2015.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Well, that
El que
sets
se
up
vaya
a
a la vaina
big
de
pitch
presidente.
right here, man, because you don't want to lose
De
the leadoff
presidente.
guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around
Y
the leadoff
cuando
walk.
el juego de los
3-1
Toros y
the
Licey
count
en la
now.
final, que alguien, no me acuerdo quién fue que dio un tablazo que la pegó
Fastball,
donde
and he's
dice
well behind
cargando.
it with the swing.
Oh, sí.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So
No, pero
now we've
en
got
esa
a
serie
battle.
no matan a nosotros con
Gets
los
down and
árbitros.
ought to be good for extra
Vamos a
bases.
entrar medio a medio y cantarla de que bola. ¿no?
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dímelo, Yeudi, dímelo, Yeudi.
Eso va a cambiar pronto. en
Here's
unos
Adam
años,
Frazier.
¿no?
Ahí
He'll
está,
try to
pone
hold back
Italia,
on the
robo a
swing, but he
cantar
went
por
around
ahí.
for the first strike. And he'll
Que
try
no
to hold
robó
back
nada,
on the pitch
son
inside, but he
un-
pretty clearly broke the plane
un
that time.
aparatico
It's
que van
strike
a
2.
tener y van a ver lo que fue que cayó.
Well above the
Sí,
letters
sí.
with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to
Yo
this
tengo
guy,
entendido
that's
que no
right.
va a
Y este niño que tú tienes aquí mandando.
And he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's the 2-2. Fastball called strike
Mandando a
3.
cortar.
There's
A
the
veces hay
first
que
out of the
mandar
inning.
algo de Ampaya y
So
Licey.
now into the box
No, yo lo que
is
quiero que me
Hannes
den
Wagner.
un chancecito
As
ahí
he'll
para yo
take a look at the
organizar esta
slider
vaina
here that
de
misses for ball 1.
la colcha.
Le iba a
Mal-
ir
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it
Como la
close.
cocha, venga,
Goes
Lece.
to 1-1.
Cibaeño, a veces las cámaras dan
Fouled away.
un camarazo para allá atrás
Jones
y
leads
se
off
ve toda esa
second
colcha de
with 1 gone in the
pitrafá, mal
inning.
puesta,
Oh,
mal
and this is swung
colocada.
on and
Ah.
missed.
Pero en el
Strikeouts
suelo.
already, and
Ya
that's out
entiendo,
number
ya.
2.
Mira,
So runner in
en el
scoring
lado
position
de
with
derecha
2
e
men
izquierda,
gone.
donde
And
están los
up
bullpenes
next
del
is
Licey y
the two
Cogido.
Anderson.
Te estoy hablando de todos los
To start
estadios,
the
pero
at-bat.
Licey y Cogido, por ejemplo.
And
Tú
he
ves unos
watches a called
manteles
strike
arriba
as
de
this
esa
one moves in
verja
on him.
bajita,
1-1.
que las bolas se meten por abajo y
Chased a
una vaina
sinker
muy
outside the strike zone. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Para mí era de
Here's
Estrella.
the 2-2.
el de las
And a
estrellas
fastball
cae un
swung
aguacero y el agua que de allá de los barrios se mete por
New
abajo del
innings.
suelo.
Ay, 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 diablo, venga,
And
Lece,
at
¿cómo va a
the plate will
ser?
be the speedy
No, es así,
outfielder,
sí.
Shohei Ohtani.
La grama se
Third
pudre.
inning starts
Sí.
with a
Sí.
slider
Ahí
that's
abajo.
looked at here for ball 1.
Venga, a
I
ver
love
si
Sí, lo que pasa
everything
es
this
que
pitcher's
el
got
estadio
working
está
right
como en
now.
una especie de
He's
una
got
bajada, tú ves.
presence. He's got
Entonces,
great
todo
body
el agua
language on the
que
mound.
llueve de
He's
allá
got
arriba baja
fastball
para
command
el
and a
play y
nice
se mete
early
para
feel
adentro.
for his
ahí
off-speed
va,
stuff.
eso se hace una
1 ball and
piscina
2
y eso
strikes to
ahí.
count.
¿Cómo va a ser? Pues yo pensaba que no.
Déjame decirte,
1-2.
compa, que eso lo arreglaron.
Ya.
Hicieron un trabajo de
Ohtani waits on
drenaje ahí por fuera. Sí, que el agua va, se
And
va
he
a
hauls it in for the first
Yo,
out of the
por
inning.
eso y por otra cosa que no me gusta, el estadio de Estrella.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike
y
Trout.
arriba, la cosa arriba.
Here's a fly ball, well
Y
hit.
ese es el único estadio que no
Mantle's
lo
on the
tiene.
move. He tracks it down and
Como
makes the play to
la
record
vaina
the
de
second out.
arriba.
Yeudi, ¿qué se cuenta?
Fue en los bliches,
Ajá.
2 down, no one
en la
on
grada para
base.
allá.
And Joe Morgan
Que hay
strides
una
up to the
cosa que lo
plate.
tapa arriba.
This should end
O
the
el
inning as
techo.
it's sent
El
out to
techo.
second. Scooped
Pero ahí se
up,
suben los
throw in the
fanáticos
dirt,
y
but a
tienen
good
las
scoop at
estrellas por el
first,
lado de
saves an
afuera.
error
Se
as
suben.
the
Tú
side
sabes
is
que
retired.
la verja, el lado de afuera, los blogs son
That brings up Mickey
son
Mantle
volteados, o
as
sea
we
que los
move on to the
hoyos,
bottom of
los
inning
hoyos de
number
los blogs
3.
se ve para adentro, así, para el
And
lado
this
de
pitch
adentro.
just about saws him off as he can't get extended at
Mira,
all.
la
It's
parte de
strike
abajo,
1.
los blogs también, ¿verdad? Y
Man,
cuando
this
llega a la
has been a
mitad,
game
allá arriba, como
Oh,
a
meanwhile,
20
this pitch rides too
líneas.
far
Dariel
Eso-
Peralta, ¿qué es lo que es de lo mío?
los
So
blogs
now
lo
the pitcher,
acuestan.
Lance
Y por ahí se
McCullers.
suben los
This is
fanáticos,
a
mi hermano, para
textbook
arriba.
sacrifice
Correcto,
situation, so let's
¿Tú
see if
cómo
that's
vas
the
a
call.
Bengalés?
Hay que
Strike
techar
one
esa
to
parte
start
de
the
ahí.
at-bat. Runner
Sí.
goes for second.
Oh, pero
He'll
el
try to
detalle de
bunt his
aquí
way
es
out as he
está
gets this one
techado,
down.
todo así.
And you can't ask
¿Por
for
qué no
much
es un
more out of a
equipo para
pitcher
allá?
than that.
Saludos, saludos,
Sacrifice
Peralta.
perfection.
Van a iluminar el estadio de
Striding
Cuba que
in
están
is
trabajando.
Tommy Edman.
Yo
He's set in the pitch.
un equipo
And takes
recientemente
strike one on the fastball,
Puerto
registering at 93 that
Aquí
time.
es que no hay
Don't
estadio.
expect too many more high fastballs than
Hay-
this one.
hay un
He is
estadio, pero
known
el
for
estadio
his
de
sinker, keeping the
Guaynabo.
ball on the
Sí, hay
ground.
que remodelar.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out. as
Compa,
this
pero
runs
aquí
in and
jugaban
gets him. The
las
second
reservas
man
del
is
Licey
flunked
y
in this one.
Escogido, y esos estadios estaban
So runners
chulísimos
at
aquí
first
en
and
Ace y
second
en
here with
San
one
Juan.
away. And
Oh,
that'll bring up
Mira,
the
mira,
dual
mira, la
threat of
sacó.
La
Shohei
reserva del
Ohtani.
Coño se llamaban los
And it's
tomateros.
gone.
Ya.
Y en San Juan, la reserva del Licey se llamaba Brujo de San Juan.
Oye,
Qué palo.
Brujo para allá.
Adley
¿Y dónde
Rutschman
chocó esa bola?
digging in now.
Que volvió al terreno porque yo no vi tarea.
En el segundo piso allá.
No.
No. En el borde del segundo piso, donde está la pantalla.
Todo juego MDB de show.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Está curando.
It was a
Es que
double for him in
Ramones
his
no,
first turn at the
Ramones
plate.
no
And he's got
quiere
to build off
lanzarlo
that
para
last
PC.
AB. He battled. Usually when you
Yo voy a
battle,
comprar
you
una
get in that
Expo
swing
Bengalés,
mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was
Entonces yo
able
no
to
quiero
work a
comprar
double.
PlayStation
Last
porque la
at bat. Let's
tercera
see if
mía
we
yo
get
no
more
jugué
of the
con
same right here.
par de
1-1
veces y
the
caí.
count.
PlayStation.
Cada
Target, but
me
this
va a
is
tocar
low,
ir comprar
2-1.
una Xbox para poder ir jugar con su año para que de ahí está.
Looks like he's trying to
¿Te
pitch
imaginas
around
yo
this guy
jugando
a
y con
little
sí,
bit.
vamos a
This one's
jugar
flared
una
out
partida
toward
más?
Sí, sí, sí.
And
Buenísimo
Tatis
fuera.
is there to
Bengalés,
end the
para yo
inning.
poder jugar
Sí,
en
pero-
ella, voy a tener que comprar la Xbox.
Ya.
Ay, tú quieres creer
So
que
here
ya.
is Mookie
No,
Betts
Sí,
yo,
pero-
as we begin the
yo quiero
top of
jugar en
the
el estadio
fourth.
Julián
This is where
Javier.
the pressure
Pero
starts
si
to
yo juego
build a
con
little
usted,
bit
tú no me
on
puedes
an
decir,
offense.
mira,
It's not late
Bengalés
enough. I
es
mean, you don't have to
un
start
tóxico.
panicking right
Ah.
now, but this is where you're looking for something
Ay.
to light a spark
Mira
to get back
tocando,
in this
porque es
game.
que el toque es parte del
Just
Eso es parte del juego.
for a strike.
This guy's been
Bueno,
really
que le
on
ganó-
point so
que le
far, but
ganó
it's
una
not getting
valla
any easier.
ayer.
He has to
Sí.
get
Ayer-
4 or 5
Ayer
strikes right here.
tocando, sí.
Throw to
Con un
first in
toque.
time, one
Bengalés,
gone here in
no
the
me
fourth.
gusta esa vaina, no, sí, ¿no?
Up to the plate
Bengalés,
now is
oye,
David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
¿Qué partido?
Now the
Como
pitch.
sequilla cuando viene ese toque.
A
Sí.
little party there, no
Pero
balls and a
que,
strike.
ajá, ponte atento.
Y esto es loco, cuando, empezando el juego,
Mira,
empiezan a
compadre, yo
tocar.
jugando ese juego,
There's another
juego el
pitch for a
béisbol
strike,
chiquito.
and this guy's
Toque,
really
corrido,
attacking hitters well
bateo,
tonight,
todas esas
being
cosas.
aggressive early on, and
Eso
if
soy
he
yo hablando
continues
ahora,
to
pero
throw
me
strikes
vuelvo
like
un-
he is, he's going to have a
Un
pretty good night.
mequetrefe bateando ya. Es ponchi,
Swung
ponchi.
on
No,
in the
qué
dirt,
va.
strike 3.
Que no.
Rutschman
Es
is after
práctica
it.
esa
Ponchi,
vaina.
ponchi.
And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Compa, entonces usted está ahora en cuanto, usted anda por los 600.
Steps the big bat of Fernando
Sí,
Tatis
me
Jr.
baja.
Sí.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Una Play 5, oye, qué abusador.
Doy con una
Here's a
Xbox
cutter that's off
primero.
at plate 1-1.
El Expo está bueno, porque está barato también, Fly, regular.
Yo ese que iba a comprar.
2.99, ¿no? ¿Qué tal?
No, 300.
The
¿El
1-2.
qué?
El Xbox.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
La nueva generación.
Ya lo, pero. ¿Y las 5 no ha bajado todavía?
And
Sí.
they're working the outer
Eso no
half
baja
here, but
nada.
that one's wide
O
for
mejor
ball
sube.
3.
Mejor sube más.
Salvador Perez.
Aquí lo
would be
están
next if they can
vendiendo
keep this inning alive.
en
Fouled
claro,
off.
pero con.
Looking to punch
te
him out
acomodan,
again.
güey.
The pitch.
¿A cuánto lo están vendiendo? Pues si lo están acomodando.
No sé, no sé el precio. Yo estaba
Pero
buscando en
más
la
o
página
menos,
de ellos y
¿cuánto
no aparece.
Ya no se va a ir esa de Tati, se quedó.
O sea, tú creas cuánto la están vendiendo allá.
Frazier.
A ver,
finds some
uno
space
cuánto.
out there for the catch to
60,000,
retire the
70,000
side.
por ahí.
No sé, porque yo vi un mensaje que me mandan a mí. Para que
Ready
si
to
la
go
quiero
for the
comprar,
last half
pero no
of
me
the
dicen el
inning.
precio.
And next, the
No,
dangerous
yeah.
power threat, Adam Frazier.
Oye, ¿ya cuánto está en Amazon?
First offering.
1,199.
Oye.
En un vendedor y
That's
hay
one of
otro que
the
está
toughest
en
pitches to lay off. A hard breaking
1,399.
ball at the back foot.
Ah, espérate, hay
Tough
una
take
que
on a terrific pitch.
cuesta
That
900,
one's going to find the seats. Strike
979.
one.
¿Y por qué?
Yo no voy a todo eso.
And a
En Walmart, ¿qué compa lo va a comprar el Xbox?
No, para GameStop, para eso lado. La idea, yo no chequeé el Walmart.
Eso es lo que me está diciendo Jody ahora, que en Walmart, que está por mi casa, tienen el Xbox en serie S en 300.
Hasta en Target están vendiendo. Nada más que hay Walmart.
Pero el MLB está para Xbox.
Sí. Y lo más bacano, gratis entonces, para bajarlo. No tiene que comprar el juego de pelota.
No, si tú tienes Game Pass.
Ah, con el Game Pass. El Game Pass viene siendo como el vaina que hay que pagar para jugar online. Oh, el Game Pass es como una membresía, el Game Pass. Ya.
Un truco ahí para sacar a los chelitos a uno mensual. Es decir,
A mí se me vence este mes que viene. Es que no, parece que tenía problemas en el micrófono.
Él me manda un mensaje, pero yo no lo veo. Yo no sé cómo que se ve aquí. ¿Cómo que se ve Fly?
Ya ves, yo no sé mucho de aquí, yo no me entro y digo suban.
Él me manda un mensajito aquí y no lo vi a tiempo. Déjame ver.
A ver, a veces yo nada más digo suban.
Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Es igual que Juanma todos los días me está mandando una vaina para que yo entre a su...
El Discord es bacano, pero que es medio complicado también a veces.
Hace mucho, es que tiene demasiada vaina, sí, ¿verdad? Hace mucho, sí, que no sé que yo usaba el Discord.
Se me dijo,
cuando jugaba con el español.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, nothing in two.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down
Hasta que un día
to one of the
se
better
ponía
pitchers in
ese
the league and
canal,
expect to get a base hit.
de gente.
A millón.
El mío principalmente porque yo casi
no one on with one down, and
Ahora
that
yo
brings in
loco,
Freddie
una
Freeman.
escopeta, no vaina.
Below the
Yo
zone,
andaba con la
swing and
escopeta
miss.
matando gente.
Yeah, Matty, I'm gonna need a better
Ellos
approach
eran
out of the
duros,
8-hole hitter. He's hitting in
no
the bottom of the
fallaban.
order for
Yo
a reason. He's got to be willing to work the
Yo sé
count,
que el GTA
grind
tenía
to get this pitch
una
count up,
opción de
and
tú
get on for
robar
the
un
boys in
banco,
front of him.
pero tú tenías que hacer primeramente un proceso
Anderson
de
scoops it up.
golpes. Primero,
And
para
very
llegar
quickly
al
there, they're two
final del
gone to
millón.
start the inning.
1,000,000 y pico te llevaba al final.
Next
Y
ahead,
nosotros le
Logan
hicimos esa vaina
Webb.
sin
He's 0
morir.
for
ni una
1
sola
after
vez.
grounding out in his only trip to the
Nos
plate
dieron
so
10
far.
millones a cada uno.
Strikes
El
three,
diantre.
chased a high one there.
When I
Estaba
broke into
millonario.
it, not many
Yo de
guys were
loco,
throwing that
guardé los
elevated
cuartos y
fastball
después
with that much
GTA hizo
velocity
una
on it. The
actualización
game has
y
changed.
limpió todas las cuentas.
Pitch on the way.
Me
Anda el
quedé
diantre.
así. O sea que si tú habías
And he
comprado,
struck
por
him
ejemplo,
out, his
vehículos y
eighth
esas cosas,
punch out
Te
of the
pedí.
ball
más o
game,
menos
and that
cuando
one
ves
ends the
Oh,
inning.
ok, con los vehículos.
que los vehículos después se venden.
So
Ahora mismo
here
tengo
now's the
7
pitcher,
millones de
Lance
pesos.
McCullers. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in
Oh, pues
today's
todavía usted
game.
tiene
High
eso de GTA.
velocity, exploding breaking stuff.
Claro,
He
la
executed
cuenta.
that sack bunt perfectly.
Tengo que actualizarlo
he's
el
really
GTA porque
getting the
hace
better of
no
him now.
es
Strike
nuevo.
two.
Y seguro que hay actualizaciones.
Para apoyar la bomba.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but
Señores, ¿en
it
qué está
misses.
la
1 and
vaina eso
2.
de...?
And he chased it in the dirt.
Déjame no decir nada que
And he
YouTube es
makes the
jodendo.
throw to first. McCullers is
Espérate,
retired, and
no.
there's one away.
Ya, hable ahí. Habla
To
ahí
the
ya.
top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And this
Eso
one's
está
no
jodón,
ball,
esa
so it
vaina.
bounces to the plate for ball one. Can't sit
Sí.
back long enough, and the count evens up at 1 and 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch.
Fly, te salía
inside,
mucha gente
and
dura ahí,
strikes
cuando tú estabas ahí arriba.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2.
Esa bola se dura un millón, esa reta.
And there's out number 2.
Hay que sacar esos bates, boom.
So now to the plate,
No te
Shohei Ohtani.
caña.
He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that's been the entire
Tato fly.
offense so far in this
Tato.
one. They've been shut down other than that.
Es verdad,
He's done an
véngale.
amazing job of settling down. 2 innings
Tato,
ago, I thought
tato.
they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2
Sí,
shutout
ya van a
innings
cambiar
as
la
a
hora.
response.
Y día 13 vamos a estar iguales de hora.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Got him looking, and that'll
Ajá,
do
las
it. The
12:15.
inning is over. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Yeah.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oye, es verdad.
Wagner is there and on one
Sí,
pitch,
usted me habló
Trout
sobre
is
eso,
retired.
me había hablado sobre eso hace mucho.
Next to stand in is Joe
Ah,
Morgan.
bueno.
He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
Sí, sí, usted
and
me
he
hizo la
snags it
historia.
out of
Sí.
midair, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good
resolvió
at the
como
dish.
quiera.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike.
Uy, Diana, pero hace tiempo de eso.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
¿Y cómo es la cuestión? La transmisión es...
So next to hit is Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ok, sí.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for
Tato
the
fly.
second out.
Descansa fly.
Digging in next, Adam Frazier grounded out in his last at
Ay,
bat.
ey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Diantre, hombre.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that's
sí.
in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He
Hasta
was
me
in
asusté, yo
position to
digo,
wait for his
¿cómo?
pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the...
Now batting, the first baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Ay.
Standing in now, Hannes Wagner. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
That's
I
a
would
ball.
be shocked if he went to that well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'd be
The
looking
count.
heater.
Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Hot shot
Mira,
down
mira
the
que sí
line.
me dio.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set, the 0-1.
I got 1 ball. 1 strike.
Mensual.
Frazier, the runner at third. Wagner at second with 2 gone.
Ah, pero es un lío esa vaina.
Called as strike 1 and 2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside.
Y entonces usted pone la música que usted quiera ahí.
Go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
We'll leave it right there as he
Automático.
now to bat.
Y
Mookie
vuelve y se
Betts,
repite
third
otra vez
trip
así.
to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Ohtani is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Pero mucho. Demasiado.
Next up,
diría yo.
David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and
Toma ahí.
there it
No me joda a mí la
goes.
vida.
He got all of that ball. Adios, pelota.
What a great feeling right there. As
Mira
he
qué palo,
circles the
Bengalés.
pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is
Yo
swung
no
on and
entiendo
missed
cómo
for
ella
strike
ni
one.
goce.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball,
Hey, every
two
ball
strikes.
club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit out towards second, right to him. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
0-1.
fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the
One ball, two
changeup
strikes
there.
to count.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the bottom of the inning.
Vean que eso lo
now.
quitaron de
Next,
YouTube
it'll
esa
be the
vaina. Cuando un video
outfielder,
así,
Mickey
ellos siempre
Mantle.
uno buscaba
Center fielder.
el pedacito
Down
que
the first
tenía la vaina y
baseline.
lo quitaba. No sale eso.
He'll take
ya.
it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Lance McCullers. He struck out
Okay.
swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
¿Mm?
Looked
Did he
like he
go?
went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one.
Claro, así, ¿no?
The 1-1 home. Started to go around there. Looked like he held
Sí, yo
up
me
in
acuerdo.
time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on the way. And the slider's in the
1-0.
dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys,
Oh, and it's off the
Mira,
first
mira.
base bag. But that finds
Mira,
its
mira
way
la
through
bola,
for a
dio
base
hit.
hit. And this is unbelievable. They're giving him third now. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. At the
Ball
plate,
inside.
Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Nope,
That
that's a ball.
command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down
Count
on
is
this
2-1.
next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something.
Inside,
and be
ball
on the
3.
attack.
Hit hard to short. And they'll escape
He's out.
danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Anderson ranging
Diablo,
into
la
the
cogió.
outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
O yo lo cogen los diseños.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's
Diablo.
off 1-0.
¿Cómo va a ser?
little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire?
Tenía todo,
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
leading off.
Hadley Rutschman will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chipper Jones is on swing, and there it goes, deep to left, no chance at bringing this one back, and this one is gone, a home run. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
El diantre en esos tiempos.
Popped up Ortiz into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Y Franklin Mirabal, ¿qué lo conoce?
Hannes Wagner. He doubled his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Mike Trout. Hit on the ground out to short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Mariano
Vamos, con un palo se empata esta vaina. Vamos.
Difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Last chance here, and stepping in is David Ortiz, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given
No se vaya,
day.
no se vaya,
Congrats to
venga,
these
eso vengo
guys.
ahora. Oigan. De teléfono. Lo puede mandar ahí. Oh, pero tú estás compartiendo. Oh, ok, no, está bien, está bien.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between New York and Abu Dhabi. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Déjame ver, yo lo veo aquí de neta. Oh, no, yo no lo
Shohei
veo tampoco.
Ohtani digging in next. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball, and he gets
Vamos
him
al
to chase
flow.
it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Otani is retired, and there's one away. Stepping
Mira
in
quién llegó ahí,
next,
Bengales.
Mike
Vea,
Trout.
vea quién está ahí. Ese, a mí me olvidó.
First
Eric.
offering on its way.
La... Ah, no, esa no es la
Bad
tinta,
night
nada.
for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Saludo para
Not
Eric
even
Fuentes.
now at 1-1.
Eric Fuentes, saludo, mi hermano.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be Joe Morgan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. And now here is Hannes Wagner.
Yo le he hecho
leading
eso.
things off here
Eso
in
yo
the
le he
bottom
hecho.
half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Oh. Oh.
Try to bunt for a
Oh.
base hit here as he gets this one down.
Ay, 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 llegó Juan
His
TV.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Now into the box, Shohei Otani. First pitch coming, here it is. Well
Ay, ay,
beyond
ay, ay, ay,
fastball as a
ay,
swinging
ay, ay,
strike.
ay, ay.
Let's get it going, boys.
Ay,
Somebody's
ay,
loose.
ay,
Hit
ay, ay.
98 with ease in the first inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly. He was tied up in knots that time.
Sí,
2 away
sí,
now.
sí.
Ready with the first pitch.
No.
Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero
Esta arma sí es buena.
swings and
Ey,
misses there.
muchachones, esta arma sí es buena, muchachones, y silenciosa. Esta arma, esta es la arma.
If you're a guy who like to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Into the corner and slicing
Ay,
foul.
ay, ay.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy
Ay.
outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The left fielder. Mookie.
Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Sí, sí, sí. ¿Qué mandaste a hacer?
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ya, sí,
That's a
sí,
real
sí, sí,
nice
sí.
location with that fastball up
Sí, sí,
and
sí,
in
pues
on
eso
the
es.
hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Es verdad, Juan, tú lo dices.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the
Sí,
first pitch to him is off
que no
the
te
plate for a
maten.
ball 1-0. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time.
Ay, 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 ay,
Short
los
to watch, not
cristianos.
someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Fastball misses
Lo que a mí me gusta de Juan es que Juan como un muchachito ahí, un muchachito. Toma.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Long throw to the plate.
No.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll
Ey,
prevent the
ey,
runner at
40
third
y
from
pico.
testing things here. Oh, and with two
Ey,
men
pero-
on third, they're going to get an
¿Cómo me
out
hizo
out
out?
of this.
Míralo, y no anoté.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball
Qué
one.
vaina, mano.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't
Why?
lay a fastball in there. He could make it
Why?
3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Gotta think it's going to be a
Es
fastball.
relajo.
3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases.
Ah, pues lo voy a tener que checar. Lo voy a entrar ahora,
Score
amigo,
here as
cuando
we
pase
play inning
este
number 2. Hit hard but foul. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over.
Sí, sí.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Leading off,
¿Cuál es? Ay, sí, 18,000. Ay, ay, ay.
Mantle.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third
Qué
baseman.
relajo. 18,000 views.
Smith.
First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Parece, sí. Parece.
Batting six.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. In the dirt.
Correa.
Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Y el hijo tuyo estaba ahí jugando contigo
There,
también.
strikes now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9
Sí,
pitches.
sí.
And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the
A
second.
lo más, sí, a lo más.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Sí, 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 sí. Sí, sí, sí.
Stepping up is Chris Sale, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher. Chris.
Yo lo he visto.
First delivery to him. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
I love
Te lo
everything this
pleito.
pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
Y la
He's
presión.
got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early
Ah,
feel for his
sí.
off-speed stuff.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously
sí, sí.
an important key to being dominant on the mound.
Se ponen a pelear, Pero la vaina con el hijo tuyo hay química. Tienes que darle a eso.
But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over
Bacanísimo.
now and set to go Shohei Ohtani. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, that's a
Claro que
nice take by
sí.
the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fouled away.
Adiós.
Third inning, no
Chacho.
score to this point.
Ujú. Pero claro que sí.
Fouled off again, and now
Así.
he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the
Sí,
pitcher
sí,
went to
sí.
breaking
Claro
ball,
que sí.
and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder,
Búscalo,
Mike
búscalo,
Trout,
búscalo,
trying
sí.
to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch hacking
Ay,
here,
ay,
that's
ay,
the
ay,
first
ay, ay.
strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled off.
Ande el diablo.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on.
Claro, es bueno.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Salvador Perez.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Ah, eso es bueno.
And
Dije
it's
que
quickly
fue burro.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed.
Oh,
for strike
okay,
1.
okay.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
0-2 is the count. 0-2 now. Now here's
De
the pitch.
relajo.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and
Está
that's a
bien
rather
paciente.
weak out number 2.
No. Y
And
entonces,
now,
¿qué
Hal
pasó?
Newhouser, 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be
Y
looking to
ya.
get better. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Vamos, por esa es la vaina tuya ahora con el chamaquito.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it
Mete
looks like a
mano.
visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he
Sí.
struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Claro. Es un lío, es un bobo.
All set for the start of the 4th.
Jeremy
And that'll bring
310,
in
claro,
the
no,
second
que tenga su
baseman,
espacio
Joe Morgan.
también.
First pitch
haga
of
su
the
tarea,
AB on its
todo.
way. Popped up.
Juan, ¿cómo está todo para allá? Bien.
He'll put it away without
La
much
familia
trouble, and the
también.
leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
Se puso
And up
fresco de
next,
nada.
one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, if you love
Frío.
pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you
No, un
happy with that,
fresquito.
Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing
Sí,
strikes,
sí.
having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be
En
one of those
60. Ah, pero
low-scoring
está
affairs.
fresco ahí ya. Sí.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. 1 for 1
Acá
with a
está
single so
frióngala
far.
todavía. Frío
Here it comes.
picante. No le habla a Juanma de eso. No me le habla a
Pitching
Juanma de
has
eso.
the upper hand early as we're
Juanma, tú tienes una
scoreless in inning
camioneta
number 4.
bacana, Juanma.
Maybe
Oye, la,
trouble backing
la
him up a bit there
camionetica,
with
una
the
vaina
fastball.
bacana, como dicen los mexicanos, una troca heavy. Sí,
He's under
me
it, and
imagino,
that
sí,
ends the
sí.
inning.
Está bonita la guagua. Ah, yo no lo vi, yo,
Ready to
espérate
go
que,
in the bottom of the
porque Juanma puso un pedacito en
And
Twitch
stepping
y
up
como
is the
que,
shortstop,
¿qué fue lo que pasó?
Honest
Yo creía que estaba en
I know
vivo,
we're
era.
not seeing a lot of offense in this one,
Pero
but
después
there's
yo vi el
still some
video,
game
pero le
left.
quedó
I'm
bien
looking
eso
to see
también.
these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll take it to the bag
Y que vamos,
himself
vamos,
for
vamos,
the
para la
out.
vaina, como es, para la caleta, para la caldera, para
So
caldera,
bases are
sí, sí,
empty
sí,
with
sí.
one gone, and that'll
Y
bring
vamos,
out
manito, te
the
escribió ahí que vamos para caldera.
Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be
Sí,
this aggressive,
palo.
I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as
Juanma,
he
tú puedes usar
flays
eso
at
como
that
una,
one.
como una
He's down
introducción
on
siempre que
3
vaya a
pitches,
jugar.
2 away.
The right fielder.
And stepping in,
Desde el
Vladimir
helicóptero.
Guerrero struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Juanma siempre está
And we'll
innovando.
see
Juanma,
if he
esa vaina
tries to
quedó bien, la
change
canción de
something this
Chamaquito
inning.
también.
And a big swing
El
and
chamaco,
miss, and Vlad
el chamaco un cerebro, ese
back
chamaco.
there falls behind 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This
Pero
lineup's
esa está
gonna have
heavy,
to get going
chamaquito,
and
es.
get a little bit more.
We'll leave it right there as
Y tú sales ahí también.
new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando
No
Tatis
relajes.
Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando
Here's the
Tatis
first pitch.
Jr.
Lo están llevando para mucha entrevista,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Pero ahí tú no ves, yo te dije a ti. Lo mataste.
Adios, pelota.
Sí, chamaquito, un cerebro. Yo lo he mucha. Lo han llevado mucha entrevista, Porque si no me equivoco, creo que tuvo algo personal de él. Un tiempo creo que fue. Él mencionó algo de eso, que estuvo enfermo, algo así. O él no, o alguien. O la hija, sí. Ok, ya tú no ves, por ahí anda la gente.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Sí.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Ya.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman.
Go for him.
So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low.
Eso tiene un nombre, eso se llama. Ya, me fue a mí también.
This guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a
Una
strike to
fundación.
Freeman.
Una fundación, tú dices.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Strike 2
Sí,
swinging
sí.
just out in front of the slider. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sí.
In now, Chris Sale. And it's fouled away.
Es rapeo en la vida real, en la vaina de lo que
0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here.
también, sí.
Is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
John Wayne.
Next up, the two-way Japanese
Busca lo que no sacó algo de lo que está pasando ahora para allá, para esos países.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the
En 2
intentional
minutos,
walk,
están dando.
and the force play is now in order.
Tiene un
From the belt, the pitch. Mike Trout is in for the
Vaya, mira,
third time
pasó a
as he
uno
looks
para
at a
picharme la
ball
tro,
high.
mira,
It's
ve, con la
1-0.
base llena.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact
Mira,
is
mira,
your
mira.
friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
No, eso no suena, no, eso no
Next
se
it'll
oye,
be
¿no?
Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
No sé carrera aquí.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this
Que
guy's
no voy a hacer
slider.
carrera
Expect
yo
to
aquí
see
con la
that
base
more
llena.
often.
No,
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Grounder down the
pedí.
line at third. But this will
Pero
be a
mira
foul
como estoy
ball,
ganando
and
y
it's still
tengo la base
0-2.
llena.
Now the 0-2, and he fouls this one off.
Wow.
The 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it.
Buenísima idea. Velo ahí, lo maté.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run
mal
scores, but
flow.
not the second.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi.
A Jesús, de hasta
Standing
lloró,
in,
vaya, de nada.
Mickey Mantle. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
A swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5,
Y después te dijo tírate, ay Dios
Count
mío.
moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out.
Yo voy a tener que jugar un día con Juan, buena vaina esa, aunque sea para chichar.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here. It's
Ay, mi madre.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Ay.
Comes.
Ay, 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 Juanma, reclamándote. Ay, 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 ay.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch.
Ay, 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 ay.
Comes out number 2.
That's shortstop. Carlos Correa.
Está chulo, sí, quedó chulo, me gustó esa vaina.
Carlos Correa.
Fue algo que me gustó. La música fue quien que la hizo,
This
Nico.
guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a
Pero Nico, yo
ballpark
pensaba
that
que era
is
otra persona, Nico es bien.
as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Wow, that's
En Instagram yo
4
lo vi.
straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound.
We'll have to press pause as that strike.
Nico me tiró a mí vaina porque yo quiero que me haga algo, una musiquita ahí para.
Mookie Betts. First offering.
Él me dio el número de ellos, lo tengo.
A fastball just
Hablamos por
about
WhatsApp y de todo.
undressed him there. It's
Yo le dije, cuando yo esté ready, yo te aviso
You know,
para que
I
me haga
doubt
una
he wanted
vainita
to
ahí.
get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him
Me dice a mí,
get his
loco, ¿por qué
arms
tú crees? Ellos son
extended.
humanos igual
He's
que
the
tú.
kind of guy that can hurt you.
Sí, o sea que
2-1
no.
now.
Alguien sencillo, a pesar de la fama que tiene y todo. Más que él ha compuesto las mejores canciones, se le hizo al lápiz.
I'd like to see a little bit more discipline.
No estoy en
Get a
Discord
count
porque
your
estoy
favorites,
en el...
get a pitch
No hay
that
problema de lo
bad, not
mío.
good.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle.
En
Cannot be
Instagram.
late on that fastball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's
Muy duro.
retired
Pero
here
tú
to
saliste
begin
hablando
the
ahí, Juanma,
6th.
también.
So the next to bat will be David Ortiz.
Hay pedazo que tú
Flew out
hablas.
last time up.
No hay problema mío, no vamos a juntar un día de esto, no te apures.
First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
Yo tengo un video ahí hace mucho, sí, que está ahí en Instagram, ahí. De un tipo que era como un mago, qué sé yo. De Santo Domingo fue que le hicieron el reportaje. Ah, bueno, el que trabaja con Alofoque fue que le hizo la entrevista. ¿Cómo que se llama? El más viejo de ellos que está ahí. Ya, Sandy.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad
El
one
video
there,
cogió,
strike
tiene
1.
más de
2 hits and
40,000
2
views,
trips
tiene
for
ahí
him
en
thus
Instagram.
far.
No sé ahora cuánto tendrá.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Te voy a dedicar un jonrón también, César.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes
Toma
a
ahí.
pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Struck him out.
Juanma, te voy a decir una vaina. Yo no juego así de que todos los duros, pero la arma esa que tú tienes, demasiado chula que esa arma, la arma esa. Y que suena de que tú, suena de que... Así como si tuviera un silenciador, suena. Entonces mata de lejos. A distancia mata. ¿Cómo tú contrataste a Nico? ¿Cómo contrataste a Nico? De relajo, mi mamá.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
No, de plátano sí, ese pana fue cuando viene aquí, incluso estaba aquí, andaba con plátano. Sí.
And another foul ball.
Va plátano es más duro haciendo videos, películas que hace. El sicario.
Stepping in is Freddie Freeman. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. No balls and a strike to count.
Y hay que ver lo que dura ahí haciendo un video. Plátano ahí enseñó un día una vaina. Ay, eso es muchísima vainita así, la vaina editando de tanto corte, de tanta vaina. Porque él dice que los videos de tienen que salir como quien dice perfecto. Perfecto. No puede haber fallo. Sí, yo gané ahora también, se le frizó la vaina y Tigre y gané. Juanma, ¿cómo te sientes con tu micrófono nuevo? Se oye bien. Se oye bien, Juan. Se oye bien, si le metes los filtricos, mira. Uy, se ve bonitísimo esa vaina. Bengalese fue ahí, duramos ahí. Bengalese, gracias por todo, yo. Que yo le dije como yo quería que sonara el micrófono, porque todavía como que no estaba como yo quería. Todavía, sí, sí, exactamente. Se oía muy finito, entonces yo quería que como que un- como un chin más agudo que sonara y ahí, dale estos chamaquitos, por eso es que yo hago esta vaina, ve, los días en que me llega, me llegó un, me llegó un DM ahora, de que, diablo, ¿qué? Sandy. Ujú. Ey, espérate, yo no sabía que lo que. Vaya, ¿tú sabías eso? Vaya. Sí, sí. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Ya. Mira, sí, no, ese es el número uno de allá, en plata, la plataforma que está generando más dinero ahora mismo. Sí. ¿Quién? ¿Qué es lo que es, Edri? Saludos, saludos, Edri. Sigue hablando, Juanma, no se preocupe, que yo le estoy hablando a los muchachos ahí en YouTube. Pero sigue hablando, habla y no se apure. Diablo, ¿cómo no lo consigue? No, pero la música se la hacen bien también. Vaya, ¿tú supiste esa vaina, Vladimir Junior 99? Juanma, tú eres muchachito, yo tengo 45. Claro que sí. Y fino, no, y Juanma es fino. Juanma parece como de esa gente de para allá de... O sea, y yo soy gordo también, no te apures. O sea, fino en el sentido de que como que tú eres, parece de como español, de otros países para allá. Ah, no, pero tú eres como dice, tú eres como esa gente que son como los rubios, como los rubios. Más yo me veo más la voz mía y la checha y la vaina. Claro. Señores, no, mira, Juanma TV, te voy a decir una vaina. Óyeme, una de las cosas más importantes que yo en este mundo de esto, lo más importante que yo he visto en esto, la gente que uno conoce, ve como ustedes, gente buena, gente sana. Dios mío, no, esto no tiene precio, papá. Ujú, ujú. Banda, así mismo es. Ujú, ujú. Ay, sí, que no es fácil. Negativo, negativo. Diablo, ¿cómo consigue Vladimir? Vaya, ¿viste a Vladimir 99? ¿Qué es lo que, qué es lo que? Todavía no se puede comprar. Ok, ya. Gracias, gracias. Ya. Gracias, Raúl, gracias. Tal vez baja, tal vez baja. O un palé. Ok, ok. A juego nomás.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
Ujú.
baseball on the show. It'll be
Pero usted
Diamond
lo jugaba a
Dynasty
juego, pelado,
action
¿verdad
this
que sí?
evening between the Jersey Shore and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the
Que no
league's
era juego
hardest
imán ni nada de
throwers
eso.
go head to head next.
Si apostaba juego y más, van así ganan más. Juego y menos, juego y más. Carrera a más. Ah, pues ahí por eso era que ganaba mucho entonces. Caballo. Macho siempre. Y la hembra, porque siempre que...
Striding in is Yohan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Yohan.
First offering
Explícale
on its
bengalese
way.
por qué le dicen hembra a los equipos que son...
Pitch is popped up.
Exactamente.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
El diablo.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you
Mire.
could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Juanma,
And
¿qué
he is
pasó ahí,
safe at
Juanma?
third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Yo sé.
Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Pega la pared allá.
Digging
Pero
in
anotó una
will be
carrera.
Jorge Posada. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Right side, but it's well foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate.
Well, the play's been made.
Vamos allá.
and with it comes the
2,
end of
3
the
out.
inning. So now here is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the right fielder, Shohei
Arrieta is ready and delivers.
Ohtani.
The windup
Ganan los
and
cuatro,
the
de nada.
0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
Pegó mucha vaina usted, cuarteta,
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
El
If I'm
diablo.
in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses
Ahí.
for the first out.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Juancito
Hicks
score.
is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Está cobrándole.
Ready now is Joe Morgan. Looking
Ese
to
lío
get
de
on
prestar
base
dinero
and
a un
keep
pobre
this
infeliz
first
ahí.
inning alive. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Good job of holding up on the
Ay,
one
ay,
ball
ay,
there, and
lo
it's
mató.
1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner.
Got
Diablo,
him
me
looking,
ponchó.
and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to first, and there's one gone here to
Claro.
start the second. Now it'll be Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now in the box,
¿Cuánto
Dexter
pagaba?
Fowler. They'll work
Pase
on keeping
cuatro.
this top of the second alive. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to
A
him in
mano,
the first
a mano
inning,
armada,
which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he'll make that
Claro,
play
¿verdad?
look easy as the throw is in time. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring
Vaya
up
quitan todo
Mookie
ya.
Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Mm-hmm.
Next, it'll be David Ortiz. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ah, eso sí es verdad. Ahí sí es verdad.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working
Así
really
mismo,
quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bases are empty here with two away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and no strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Counts 1-0.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Ay, eso es un lío. Ay.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He makes the catch.
Y
A
ya.
great effort to get there and record the
Y que lo
first
agarren
out
aquí
of
con
the
una
inning.
vaina de esas. Ay, papá.
Next to hit will
Eso
be
es federal
the
aquí.
pitcher, Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the AB on its way. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got
Guama.
him on here, 2 away.
Diablo. Ya mismo te tienes que
So
levantar.
here's Yoan Moncada. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué
That's been their only
pasó?
hit so far in this one. They've been
Guama.
dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Un placer escuchar a
Pitch
Guama
fastball
TV.
swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
Está querido
Get on the
Guama.
heater.
Está querido Guama TV. Sí, como no de película.
That will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the
Amén,
inning.
amén. Quedó más bien,
That's the
quedó más bien.
former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball
Vaya, tú viste
I
Vladimir
love
Mikel
everything this
99
pitcher's
salió, va a
got
salir.
working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first
Ya
out.
imagino, vaya. Venga,
So
¿qué yo
one
le he
down,
hecho?
no one aboard.
¿Qué yo le he
And
hecho?
into
¿Qué
bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie
¿Qué lo que,
Freeman.
qué lo que, qué lo que? Universo 7.
And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Universo 7 en la casa, compadre. A romperlo, vamos, dice. Este piche me tiene como raro.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
Míralo ahí, ahí está. Velo ahí, Junior. Velo ahí, Universo 7. Velo ahí. Universo 7.
At the plate now, Justin Verlander. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. One ball, one strike to count. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Dale con el piche, que palo, niño. Gracias a Dios, gracias a Dios. Yo lo vi, tú sabes. Felicidades, mi hermano. Felicidades para Junior. Sí. Salúdelo ahí, espérese. Ahí, salúdelo.
No, yo le digo saludo aquí.
Salúdelo ahí. Dele para allá ahí.
Bueno, Junior. Junior MLB, compadre. Se ha perdido el hombre en YouTube. Saludos para él. Para ti, Junior.
Junior ahora llegó a top. Es un top ahora. En juego.
El hombre de la ruleta, Junior.
Ya lo sé, yo me acuerdo.
Oye, pero una vez me saqué yo con Junior 3 tickets, yo no estaba ahí. Era que estaba cagando, Junior.
Ay.
No me acuerdo, a mí me tocó una vez donde se iba donde Junior.
A la una, bengalese, a las 2, 3 veces, sí, no me ni un chicle me saco yo.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. Batting left-handed here.
Qué gozar saber con esa vaina.
He's 0 for 1 thus
La
far.
ruleta, sí, los domingos estaba lleno, estaba esperando
Sí.
Sí, hace mucho que usted no ve esa página ya. Usted ni la ve si ve esa vaina. Ahora mismo me la imagino esa vaina de esos colores.
Ay.
Cuando Silva estaba barajando, yo me chequeando el nombrecito mío, cuando Silva se ponía a barajar, se lo perdía yo. Digo, para cuando Silva, para cuando usted le daba, entonces yo chequeé el nombre ahí, si se para, si pasa por la flechita, me atrevo yo a llegar ahí.
Sí, porque tenía que pasar.
Y muy lento, porque si iba a 1000. Vaya, vaya fue el que me cobró ahí en la ruleta. Porque cuando no se lo sacaba a él, se la daban.
Sí.
Qué bueno, Junior. Junior, métale mano a YouTube, mano, que estaba viendo tu canal, iba creciendo.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off
Y a mí lo que me gustaba de
speed.
Junior era que él se dedicaba a su canal, o sea, de decir, déjame pagar
lo anuncio.
Logo y esas cosas, lo puso bonito.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swung on
Y si Junior tiene que volver otra vez, ¿qué pasa? Hacer los lives.
Me encantó esa gorrita que hizo Junior con el logo ahí.
Digo, ya se va en Twitch y ya se lo diré.
En Twitch. Yo tengo que buscar la forma de que Twitch no me mande tanto mensaje al correo, mano. Me llena el correo, man.
Pero yo no entiendo porque yo tengo eso y no me llegan así correos, ¿no?
¿A usted no le llega correo?
No.
Usted está siguiendo gente, mucha gente.
Oh, usted dice notificaciones que le manda. Okay.
Pero reguero,
Por ejemplo, cuando la gente se conecta, le llega.
Ahora, al verano, voy a mandar a hacer gorra del canal.
Bien.
Diferentes colores.
But this
Con el
guy's
logo del
locating,
canal.
feeling really good
Eso
about
está
his
bien.
fastball.
Yo hice streaming ayer en Twitch, ok.
Vale, usted tiene que mandar esa plantilla para yo llevarla a un sitio del logo mío.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got
La
a piece
plantilla.
right there. He was definitely
Aunque yo la
late on
tengo
that
ahí, yo
pitch
creo. Yo
after
solo la
seeing
tengo
a
que llevar al
previous
sitio. Ese sí,
off-speed
yo la
pitch.
tengo, Alex.
Exacto. Uno tiene que llevarlo ya.
Y ellos me lo hacen.
Cuando estés jugando, te pones tu gorrita ahí también. Ya le te piques ahí
Offense
todo.
needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Nada, si nos quedamos sin MLB, yo lo voy a dar.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Porque el calendario está hecho ya, ellos ya lo hicieron.
Lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Y el calendario lo meten en el juego.
Hay dos fechas que vaya ya canceladas. Y dependiendo cómo avancen las negociaciones, van a ir cancelando más.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Vaya, ¿viste la vaina de Vladimir que yo te dije?
Sí, pero eso se te dijo que está en evento, que hay que ganar 25 juegos. Pero tú no quieres ir para allá.
¿Y desde cuándo lo pusieron? Venga, ese no se vaya.
Bendiciones para ustedes que se me hacen de
Amén, amén.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely
Apoyo con el
reprimanded
evento
for too
atrás.
many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Pero el equipo no juega entero de uno.
No, el equipo es diamante, lo que pasa es que tú sabes que una palo que
Digo yo, el equipo de uno de Diamondina, que no, nada más algunos jugadores.
No, están todos ahí, lo que tú tengas que saber, ¿no?
Vaya, te manda saludos, Junior.
Saludos para Junior. Universo 7. Top 30, yo creo, en la temporada anterior.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Vladimir 99, vaya, está ahí, vaya. Ah, ellos dijeron que le iban a hacer una actualización al juego, ¿verdad? Sí.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fowler is a guy you have to keep
Señores,
an
yo no
eye
se
on in
puso
the
para
batter's
esto.
box. He's definitely been known to drop down
A jugar esta vaina bien y miren, señores.
And in today's game, Matty, this
Llegó
is
a
such a
ser
low
top.
start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock.
Señores.
Putting him down, getting down to first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Hard hit ball to second.
Mi hermano Junior es top ahora.
So
Ay,
a good
papá.
comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 run in and
Y
1
Frangel no se ha
gone so far
conectado.
this inning. First pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. Check his swing there. Did he go around?
Bueno, como yo no dejen los picheos debajo. La vaina es que cuando ellos le dan, te dan abajo, arriba, como quiera.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the
Vaya.
radar gun.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great
Mira, pues no tira ahí una
concentration there for
vez.
the second out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Vaya, entonces está en evento,
To
vaya.
the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. bumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time.
Mira
Tried
eso,
to
mira
take
eso.
advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
For the Jersey Shore, the first baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
Jodito.
Hit on the ground to third. Freeman's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to dig in, Jorge Posada. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside.
Down at 3-1.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Up next, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Vamos a ver si bateamos.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ketel Marte will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Marte leads off first with one away. Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up Mike Trout, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Mira quién está entrando en... Mira quién está ahí, señor Pinky Power. Señor, el hombre que estaba desaparecido. ¿Y qué es lo que pasa? Ya está haciendo directo en Twitch otra vez. Dime. Dímelo, Pinky Power. ¿Ya lo que? Dos fiti. Vaya, mira Pinky ahí donde está. Ahí está Pinky Power. ¿Qué es lo que es, Pinky? Es verdad.
No habla en el directo, pero lo estaba bien.
¿Qué es lo que es? Si ya estoy haciendo... A veces ya. Actívate, que por ahí viene la 22 ya. Por ahí viene la 22. Pinky Power.
Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's
Ya casi nadie está jugando a la 21 como quiera, pero
this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Ya lo que la gente quiere es la 22, que llegue, que salga, a ver qué es lo que es. Qué es lo que va a salir nuevo y todo.
Next to hit is Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Pinky Power, ¿qué es lo que tú dices?
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs, this guy's...
Diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they won't even attempt to run on that.
Diablo, ya está en 800 y pico. Diablo. Y vaya yo matándonos para llegar a 600. Diablo. Qué criminal.
Gregory Soto trots in from the bullpen.
Que tiene que estar encendido ahí ahora.
With 2 on and 2 away. Willie McCovey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fowler over at second. Mauricio on at first with 2 down. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman,
A 0 me va a ganar este tigre. ¿Cómo fue, vaya?
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got
Yo gané. ¿Y qué pasó? Yo lo
They're
gané.
executing their pitches out there. It's gonna
2
be
yo he
tough
ganado porque
to
he
score
pedido
some runs.
también.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joe Morgan is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ahí, tú no
And
ves.
that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
No, he's in.
Mira, llegó 6. Ya un jonrón de mí ahora.
And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
¿Y qué trae?
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Josh Bell the next to hit.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Oh. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
Yeah.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
No strike.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Posada, base runner at first with 1 out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Ay, Dios mío.
Now with the plate is Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in a pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him.
Freddie Freeman.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Chipper Jones.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Mauricio into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And what an effort on... Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Rhys Hoskins will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he misses 2-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run.
Diablo, sí.
At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Garen O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Mira,
Normally a
ande,
good plan to
diablo.
throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mike Trout is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Now the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, 2 down now.
Después de este agua apagamos el directo, señor.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Señores, muchas gracias por todo. Que duerman bien, señores. Así como de película. Gracias por todo. César Pinky Power, que está por ahí también.
El Fulham, junto al